Hey you guys, welcome to our Shades Intuition and Shay. I want to welcome you guys back to my channel. I'm a oldie but goodies. Welcome back. All my newbies, thank you for joining us. This is going to be a reading for my Libras, okay? I miss you guys. What's going on? We are in the midst of some crazy shenanigans that's going on in the world. You guys, I just want y'all to stay safe. Let's know that this too shall pass, you know. That goes for anything that's going on in your life. It's like, this too shall pass. Alright? Give me one second. Roll over here. Roll down. Turn it down. My bad, y'all. Trying to drown out my neighbors. Because, like, somebody think it's vacation time because the kids don't got school in the morning. So they outside, like, being rowdy. Anywho, excuse them. So you guys, I want to just let you know that this is a general reading. I want to tell you guys I appreciate you coming to join me today. You guys, check out the description box. It has everything that you need to know. Website is new, so if you click into it and it hasn't been established all the way yet, it's because I'm still working on putting new things in, and give it a second. So, however, this is a general reading, so whatever doesn't resonate, leave it where it is. I do believe Spirit gives me a message to share to you, for you to share to others, so let's make this happen. Stay away from the coronas. So make sure you wash your hands and you stay clean like you should be anyway. But for some reason, that's not even being done, I guess. Like, it's the craziest thing. Like, don't we know how to make sure we're clean? And no? Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Alright, my peeps, my love muffins, let's make it happen. So we have new beginnings, spiritual strength. Somebody's going through the final point of what you've been working on. So evidently you're at a space where things are now feeling comfortable. Like, oh my goodness, I've been asking for this for a while. I wanted things to be at a point where I don't have to put my sail up on my boat because it's floating through the water, because it's comfortable. If that makes sense. Like, you're at a point where you know who you are, you know what you want, you know what you don't want, you experienced it all, and now it's time for new beginnings. I'm ready. I'm going to call it sweet, and I'm ready. I'm ready. And that's what I get from this. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. It might be it's the lighting, but the lightning. You'd be like, the lightning be in my way. But yeah. So you guys, this is the new beginning. This is something that is something you pray for. I want to say that you put in a lot of work to get to where you are right now. This just to be comfortable. Whatever comfortable is to you is what you're feeling right now. Whatever being content means right now, because like at this point where you are right now, you have a 0 and you have a 9. So 9 is knowing that you are at that point of success, at that point of feeling comfortable. Not, and I don't want to say success because success is such a broad word, but what I want to say is like accomplishing something that you've mentally put your mind to. Excuse me. This wasn't a physical thing. This was more so like, you know what? Oh, it could have been both. I put so much work into this, and now That's what I get. Like, I can take a deep breath and get to where I need to be at, because this is what I was waiting for. I know where to go at from here. It's nowhere but up from here. That type of feeling. And I'm so happy y'all feel like this, especially at a time like this. Like, regardless of the chaos, like, I'm going to find a way to be happy. And I am. I actually got everything that I've been looking for. But that's a beautiful thing, you guys. I'm so happy for you. Like, I'm happy that you feel that way. Because in the midst of the storm, you found happiness. You found a way to remove chaos. And even if it's mentally, you found a way to remove it out of your path. And I'm proud of you. That is something, people desire to do. Like, this is all I want to do in life, is just find a way to be happy and to be content with what I'm doing and just move forward in life. And that's where you are. You know that life is change, and age, change, time is which is man-made, but however, it's inevitable. It continues to keep going. It doesn't wait for anybody. It just goes. And you know that right now, at this moment, you're able to live in the present. That's where I'm going at with this. Like, right now, you're in the present, and you are completely content and happy where you are right now. Like, I am going to continue to be that way. So we have the Hangman up, right? And we have the Judgment and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So no longer looking at yourself in a bad light. No longer blaming yourself for things that you couldn't change, because you start to realize, no matter what I do, I can't make anything go better in this situation. I just have to play it out. It's either I want to do it or I don't want to do it. And that was the Judgment card for you. In reverse, now it's like, I know that no longer serves me. I can't make decisions on things that I can't change. I cannot live in a portal where I can't make change and feel disrupted about it, have my soul disrupted about it. So I have to accept the things that I cannot change and make decisions for me. Either it's the best thing to do for that person, or it's the best thing to do for me. And you got into a point where you realize this was the best thing to do for me. I will no longer stick around to see what's best for you. I am tired. So whatever you're doing right now is what's best for you. Whatever's best for you to be happy. You no longer feel like you're in the Eight of Wands either. Like, the Eight of Wands is, it's like, you know what you want and it's at your grasp, but yet you stand in your way. You have a way of blocking your own blessings. And with that Eight of Wands in reverse, you no longer are blocking your blessings. You're just letting things be the way it should be. Like, I can no longer try to live life for someone else. I have to live it for myself, Libra. And that's the thing that you struggled with, was because you always wanted to make everybody happy. And as you grew, you realized, no matter what I do, if you don't want to be happy, you won't be happy. So I can bleed out on the street. And if you don't want to be sad, you won't be sad. You know, like, if I want $1 million, if I'm not happy about it, then I'm not happy. You can't control other people's way of looking at you, or how they perceive you, or if you can't control their happiness. You can't control their contentment. You can't control other people's demeanor, morale, you name it. You couldn't control it. And once you got to the point where you realize, you know what, God damn it, I have tried so goddamn hard, and I just can't. I can't make this person. I can't make seeing them made you happy. And my issue with that is, what would make you happy? Fuck what they wanted. What makes you happy? Because how you know what they saw made them happy when it came to you? So it's like a battle. You both want to make each other happy, but you get happiness out of making somebody else happy and vice versa. How about living life to its fullest, and by somebody seeing you happy and you being content and everything? Have you ever been in a room where everybody was sad and you walked in and they like, oh my, you know, hey, how you doing? No, okay, blah, 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 you know, because I'm a people person when I want to be. And you realize that you brought in that light that everybody was looking for. That's the same thing you want to carry in relationships. It's like, I'm going to be me no matter what. However, respect that other individual, but yeah, be happy for yourself, because whenever you're happy, everybody that's around you they're happy. It's an attraction. Like, you send out beams to people and they become happy when they see you're happy. So make sure that you're living your life for yourself and not for other people. And I feel like now you realize that was what was holding you back. Damn, the whole time I'm sitting there trying to make everybody else happy, and all I need to do was make myself happy, and everybody else will fall in suit, because I control what I surround myself with. If my surroundings go off of who I am inside and what I feel inside. So if I feel like I'm encaged, I'm going to have people around me that wants to keep me encaged. If I feel like I'm free and I'm able to be myself, then I'm going to be around people that enjoy seeing me that way. You understand? So that is the lesson that you learn from everything that you've been through. So just understand that accepting that is what's going to make you a bigger person. Accepting everything that you've been through and knowing that this was planned and this is divinely ordered for me to wake up and realize that I am the prize. I'm the one that brings in the happiness. So if I'm happy and I make sure that I'm content, then everybody else will be happy as well. I can't keep trying to make you happy. That's not why I'm put on earth. And stop thinking that's why you're here, to see everybody else smile. What about you? You got the hangman. The hangman is basically, like, to me, I look at it like the hermit and the magician card mixed together, where you are walking out on faith, but yet you have walked out on faith after you went within. You totally understand what you're walking towards. You no longer are walking in blind faith, and you realize that trying to be what everybody else wanted wasn't good for you. It hurted you for a second. I don't know why, but for some reason you was uncomfortable with feeling that way. And it's an okay feeling to feel that way. If you feel like, you know, I want to be selfish today, it's all in how you do it. Just like, you know, my mom always told me, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not the lies you tell, it's the way you tell it. You know, and it's not, and I'm not saying it's okay to lie to people on a continuous basis. What I'm saying to you is some people lie to protect not just themselves, but others. And if you're going to do it the right way. Don't do it like a vendetta, you know, like I'm getting back at this individual. I don't care. I'm just being careless. I'm you know, I don't give a fuck if I lie and I get caught and oh well, you know, stuff like that. Just be what you want from someone else. Give what you want to receive, because at this moment you're manifesting so quickly that and you might not even notice it that you're manifesting. Even the bad thoughts that you have are manifesting into reality. So I need for you to, like, if you thought something bad was going to happen, something stupid, oh, I'm going to drop my cup and break my glass, my favorite glass, or somebody else's glass, or I ran into a pole because I was looking at my phone, just something stupid. Whatever you are thinking about and you put energy into, you are manifesting it. So just be mindful with the things that you think about and who you think about. Because you might not intentionally do it, but you're manifesting things very quickly. Very quickly when it comes to now. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the new moon that we have where, you know, you are going through a mode where everything that you think of. So make sure you're thinking positive. Anything that you want and you see yourself, no matter what's going on out here in this world, think beyond this. Because this too shall pass. The corona shall pass. Okay? Don't let this dictate what your next few months will be or your next few years will be. Still focus on what you want to do. This is not going to stop you. This moment that we're going through with the corona, this should wake everybody up and just be like, you know what? For all the people that got fired, that got laid off, their hours was cut, or they still have a job, but they're still concerned if it's going to still last for the next few weeks or months or so on. This should amp you to do something that no one has ever done. Or do something to better something that's already been done. Or let me say this. Put more sources of income into your life. Let this motivate you to look at life differently. Instead of being an employee, be a boss. Instead of being a peasant, be royalty. And I'm sorry to be so harsh or so broad with it, if I should say. You know, it's like very broad and straight to the point, but I'm telling you the truth. I want you to use this time to focus on what you're good at. What would people value about you? Even if you beat yourself up and say other people won't value it, you'll be surprised who would value what you have. Because if you think about, I'm going to pull a card, and this is going to be it for the reading, but I'm going to definitely say this. Back in the ancient days, people would use what they had and put it towards the community. So if I can cook real good, I'm going to be the cook of the community. If I can serve real good, I'll be the server of the community. If I'm the healer and I know certain special herbs to give to people, then I'll be the healer of the community. Because everybody serves a purpose. Once you open your eyes and realize that, listen, you'll go so far. And right now, it's for you to figure out what you're good at, who you are. And if you don't see it that way, I'm sorry, but you need to look at it in another limelight. Because if you're worried about things you can't fix, that you can't control, you're going to bring more of that into your life. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Triumphant success, intuition, movement, choices, decisions. It's time for you to decide either you're going to be, let me see, because I want to put this in the best way where you'll understand it. Are you going to be someone that is against change and against things moving forward? Or are you going to be someone that is for it and willing to take whatever change comes, whatever comes with the change that's going to make things better in your life? And it's like you have two paths. Are you going to be defensive? Or are you going to accept the things that's coming? And understand that everything that you are being channeled with or being given to, even dreams, numbers, synchronicities, 2s, 4s, 8, 6, 9, 0s, 4s, like I said, or, you know, like whenever you see certain numbers or certain songs or things like that, just know that this is the way that your guardians speak to you. your God, your guardians. They speak through numbers. They speak through synchronicities. So, synchronicities. And like songs that you've heard before. I don't know. I'm speaking to someone. So if that is something that has been going on, listen, because this is your time to go within, hermit mode, find your solitude, and know that you've hit a point that is comfortable for you and you can use your creativity. It is okay for you to be who you want to be, where you are right now. And if you had any second thought about that, this is your thumbs up saying you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing right now. It is time for you to make these choices and these decisions and move towards what's going to make you happy. So know in the long run, whatever's going on right now, don't focus on that, even though I always press the point, live in the present, because that's how you appreciate everything that surrounds you. However, just know that this too shall pass, and everything that is holding you back, or you may feel like it's holding you back, you're going to get to this point right here where you have your new beginnings and your spiritual strength. And it is here. So I love you guys. This is your reading for April 2020. Libra, it's straight to the point. Make sure that you're listening to your intuition. And you are at the point where you should know that good things are coming for you. You should be as comfortable as you need to be yourself. I love you guys. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Check out my description page if you want to continue to see me and hear my lectures. Be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. I love you guys and stay safe.